I'm Christy from govgirl.com. I'm going to try to do this video all in one take. I would like to do a review of my new computer. It is the HP Pavilion dm1. I'm calling it a lapbook because it's kind of a cross between a netbook and a full-blown laptop. In government, just like any other field, if you want to stay up to speed with what's going on in your industry, you go to trainings and you go to conferences to stay up to speed on best practices and things like that. And you always have to stay connected while you're at these places, so you need to have some sort of computer. Now, for a long time, I was taking my Dell Inspiron. Just take a look at the size comparison here. It does everything I want it to do, but it is big and bulky. It's inconvenient to take at the airport. It's like having another carry-on. And when I take this out at the conference tables, people kind of laugh at me a little bit. So as a workaround, I have been borrowing a little netbook. This is an Acer netbook. And by the way, don't ever borrow computers. They come with fingerprints on them. It's kind of gross. But anyway, grossness aside, it did its function. If basically all you need to do is get on the internet at these conferences and trainings, then this will work for you. It works great in the airport. It's, you know, easy as a breeze to use, and you can get on the internet at conferences. But if you want to actually have some power, you can't do a whole lot. You can't even upgrade these machines if you tried, because there's no room to. I was recently in Cincinnati and I shot a GovGirl video, and in my hotel room that night I wanted to edit it using the Windows Movie Maker software on this netbook. I couldn't even watch the MP4 videos. I couldn't even open it just because it just didn't have enough juice in it to do anything with it. So if you want to actually do anything, I recommend this HP Pavilion dm1. It's pretty cool. It's basically everything from my Dell Inspiron, but just doubled in this. So basically it is 64-bit, right? It has an AMD dual-core processor. It, of course, comes with Windows 7 operating system. It's got 4 gigs of RAM. This little machine is pretty powerful, and it's still small and compact and lightweight. The screen I really like. The traditional netbook screen, about, what, 10 inches? This is 11.6, so I can still see what I'm doing, and I can still do some pretty complex things with video, as well as, you know, I have the whole Adobe suite on this machine, and it works fast and I can see everything that I'm doing. Let's just take a little tour around what different things we have going on here. So, first of all, the network port, for some reason it's behind this little deal here. I'm not sure why they did that, but it makes it nice and sleek and smooth, so it doesn't bother me any. If you are a presenter at these conferences, you can use your own computer because it does have the port for the standard VGA cable, so you can hook it up to the projector and display from your own computer. I like to do that a lot. As well as 2 USB ports. It also has the, let's see, the headphones, and it does take directly an SD card in here. So let's take a look over at the other side. We have another USB port. Oh, it has an HDMI port. I love this. Just a week or two ago, I hooked this up to my HDMI cable that goes directly to my big flat screen TV, and I was able to load up my HBO Go account on here and watch True Blood on the big screen, and so that was pretty cool. Some random lights, the vent thing, some other stuff, and the power cable, of course. Now, the only thing that I didn't really like is that the keyboard, it's definitely not a deluxe keyboard, right? The keys, even on the netbook, the keys are like beveled, so it's not a deluxe keyboard. With the touchpad here, when I was typing, I keep accidentally pressing it with my palms, and so then it puts the cursor at random places on the screen. But they do have this cool feature where you can just press, and you have disabled that touchpad, and press again, and you have enabled it. There's also some cool LED lights on the keyboard. They have the quick touch button for wireless to enable or disable. So disable, orange light, enable, bluish white light. And it also has that same touch and light up capability for the volume. So orange means off, and just nothing means on, I guess. So it's muted right now. So that's it. Oh, and it also has a built-in webcam and microphone, so Skype is pretty cool on this thing. By the way, you can connect with me on Skype at Christy Fifelski. Now, I was disappointed because I couldn't find a netbook sleeve that would fit the HP Pavilion. This is for a standard, I think it says it fits up to 10.4, but it really wouldn't fit in that. But I was able to find this nice little Samsonite bag. It's not a netbook sleeve, and it does fit pretty snug, but it's tough and durable. I mean, it's a Samsonite. It comes with this nice little shoulder strap and some extra places in here for all my fun stuff. My little mouse pad and my favorite little Minnie Mouse device, and so it fits in here really well. So please, someone invite me to a conference and I will show you a little bit more about my HP Pavilion dm1. And also, if you're in the market for a Dell Inspiron, I need to sell this one to pay for this one. Alright, till next time, this is Christy from govgirl.com. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/govgirlblog. We'll see you next time.